What's new with Toyota, Ford, GMC, Chevrolet, and Ram trucks? What electric vans will Ryder be leasing? How will the proposed federal vehicle emission standards impact medium-duty commercial fleets? And what's the next vehicle walkaround we have ready for you? Get ready as I cover all of that and way more in the 87th episode of the Top News Recap from Truck Chat. I'm Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Fleet and Trucking at Bobit. Let's check out the top work truck and van fleet news highlights as of April 28th, 2023. But before I continue, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Starting things out with news from the automakers. Toyota made headlines with first quarter pickup sales increasing by 7.1%, despite a decrease of 9.1%, or more than 176,000 vehicles, in overall volume and on a daily selling rate basis versus March 2022. Toyota noted that sales of electrified vehicles for the month represented 27.5% of the total sales volume. A big contributor to the pickup truck sales increase was the Toyota Tundra, with sales up 22.1%. And Toyota Motor Manufacturing in Alabama is changing its power source. More than 70% of its power will soon be generated by the sun. Huntsville Utilities, Toyota Alabama, and Toyota Tsusho America announced a power purchase agreement to support a 168-acre, $49 million solar project. A solar power system with a capacity of 30 megawatts will be in the North Huntsville Industrial Park, which encompasses the Toyota engine plant. Its annual energy generation is estimated to be 62,000 megawatt hours, reducing roughly 22,000 metric tons of CO2 emissions per year. Heavy-duty Class 8 commercial truck original equipment manufacturers and operators now have another tool to help them comply with increasingly strict emissions regulations in California. Toyota also announced that it was recently granted a zero-emission powertrain executive order from the California Air Resources Board, or CARB, for its new heavy-duty fuel cell electric powertrain. The hydrogen-fueled powertrain kit includes hydrogen fuel storage tanks, fuel cell stacks, batteries, electric motors, and transmission. Ford was also in the news, noting a much-needed increase in production manufacturing plants across North America for vehicles, including the Ford F-150 and Maverick pickup. Production for the Maverick and Bronco are expected to increase by more than 80,000 units, and a 38,000 unit production increase is targeted for the Transit and E-Transit vans. The company is also preparing to launch all new versions of 4 vehicles in 2023: Super Duty, Ranger, Mustang, and Escape. In addition to the production increase, Ford announced another price increase for the Ford F-150 Lightning. Models impacted were the Lariat Standard model and Lightning Pro. And the Ford F-150 Lightning has officially gone global. The first country outside of North America to get its hands on the electric pickup truck is Norway. Norway has an incredibly advanced electric vehicle market, and now Norwegian customers can apply to purchase a limited number of special F-150 Lightning Lariat Launch Edition trucks. Deliveries will start next year. Introducing the electric pickup to Europe in a market where 80% of new car sales are electric is the latest step in the automaker's electrification strategy. Ford has invested more than $50 billion globally through 2026 in electric vehicles, targeting a production run rate of 2 million units globally by the end of that year. And for fleets that don't always stick to paved roads, GMC announced the second-generation 3-liter inline-6 Duramax turbo diesel engine is standard on its extreme off-road Sierra 1500 AT4X trim. First introduced on select 2023 Sierra 1500 trims, the updated 3-liter Duramax engine comes standard with a 10-speed automatic transmission and delivers max power of 305 horsepower, a 10% increase compared to the previous model year, and a max torque of 495 pound-feet, a 7.6% increase from the 2022 model year. The Duramax engine will continue to be assembled at GM's Flint Engine Operations plant in Michigan and will be available on the 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4X later this summer. And continuing to demonstrate the capabilities of these powerhouse work trucks, Chevrolet will also be offering a trio of flagship off-road performance pickup trucks in Colorado ZR2, Silverado 1500 ZR2, and the first ever Silverado HD ZR2. The HD ZR2 and HD ZR2 Bison bring race-proven technologies and enhanced off-road capability to the refreshed 2024 Silverado HD lineup, with a specialized ZR2 Bison featuring equipment from off-road aftermarket manufacturer American Expedition Vehicles. The trucks will be offered exclusively in the 2500 crew cab configuration and the standard 6.6-liter gasoline engine or available 6.6-liter Duramax turbo diesel. And looking toward the electric side of truck news, the 2025 Ram 1500 REV debuted at the New York International Auto Show. The first battery electric light-duty pickup truck from Ram aims to provide customers with electrified solutions and advanced technology in the future. The pickup truck will offer two all-electric options ranging from 350 to 500 miles and is available in 5 trims. The Ram 1500 REV-XR will feature an even higher targeted range and will follow the all-electric Ram 1500 REV introduction. Just a few performance figures include a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 4.4 seconds, 654 horsepower, and 620 pound-feet of torque, up to 24 inches of water fording, up to 14,000 pounds of towing, and a maximum payload capacity of 2,700 pounds. And food and beverage delivery fleet Frito-Lay North America announced its first ever third-party electric vehicle shipment with Schenider National. This is PepsiCo's first third-party transportation shipment on an EV globally. It establishes the company as the first to contract transport on Schneider Electric's trucks fleet of Freightliner e-Cascadias. A 70% emissions reduction is expected this year from the initial EV routes versus the same shipments on diesel trucks, which is equivalent to eliminating more than 180,000 miles driven by gasoline-powered passenger vehicles from the road. Initial shipments on Schneider's growing Freightliner e-Cascadia fleet will be intermodal inbound and outbound dray moves in Southern California, including service to Frito-Lay's Rancho Cucamonga distribution center. And Ryder System announced its plan to introduce 4,000 BrightDrop Zevo 600 and Zevo 400 electric vans to its lease and rental fleet through 2025. The first 200 vans will be ordered this year. According to a release, this announcement underscores the company's ongoing efforts to meet rising demand across the transportation and logistics industries for commercial electric vehicles. Ryder plans to deploy model year 2023 Zevo 600 electric vans in its rental fleet in California, Dallas-Fort Worth, and New York City later this year. The new 2024 Zevo 600 and Zevo 400 models for lease and rental companies are expected to be available as early as summer 2023 and into the first quarter of 2024. Lordstown Motor Corp and Amerit Fleet Solutions have agreed for Amerit to provide service and maintenance to Lordstown's commercial fleet customers. Under the terms of the agreement, the two companies will jointly provide EV service and warranty for the Lordstown Endurance in key states allowed by law, as well as future vehicles developed by Lordstown in collaboration with the Foxconn EV ecosystem. When asked about the benefits of this agreement for commercial fleet managers, an Amerit spokesperson told Work Truck, fleets are asking for a single source for both warranty repairs and demand repairs nationwide, and they aim to solve this problem. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency announced on April 12th new proposed federal vehicle emission standards that will accelerate the ongoing transition to a clean vehicle future and tackle the climate crisis. The proposed standards aim to improve air quality for communities nationwide and have also gotten stricter for light, medium, and heavy-duty vehicles. The first set of proposed standards announced on April 12th, the multi-pollutant emission standards for model years 2027 and later light-duty and medium-duty vehicles, builds on EPA's existing emission standards for passenger cars and light trucks for model years 2023 through 2026. Among the proposed notes are new, more stringent emissions for criteria pollutants and greenhouse gases for light-duty vehicles and Class 2B and 3 or medium-duty vehicles that would phase in over model years 2027 through 2032. Between 2027 and 2055, the total projected net benefits of the light and medium-duty proposal range from $850 billion to $1.6 trillion, helping to accelerate the transition to EVs. As these new reports show, the transportation industry is rapidly changing, and the push for sustainability is stronger than ever. As fleet managers, you are critical in reducing emissions and considering the possibility of adopting alternative fuels. Work Truck and our sister publication, Heavy Duty Trucking, are conducting an alternative fuel survey to gain insights into how fleets are approaching this issue today. Help us understand the true picture of alternative fuel use and adoption, challenges, and what fleets may still need to overcome. Survey links are below. And our latest round of vehicle video walkarounds is starting to go live. Shot on site at Work Truck Week 2023, our first video showcases the 2023 Ram ProMaster. Join Dave Sowers, head of Ram Truck Marketing, and learn more about the updates and upgrades to the van's exterior, important improvements to the front end, 2 levels of headlights, updates to the infotainment system, storage, roll-up door options, and so much more. Give it a watch and after this is over, and stay on the lookout for more about the vehicles that move fleets coming soon. Thanks for watching this episode of Truck Chat. We'll be coming to you soon with more news and more updates. While you're waiting, stay tuned and make sure that you subscribe to our e-newsletters. Follow us on social and make sure you never miss an episode by subscribing to our YouTube channel today.